So I'm super excited that you're checking out my PR starter pack. I really made this for founders who are wanting to test the waters. They know they have a really important product, but they want to get sharper on their narrative and just to be clear on their messaging before they get it out. So here is a link to it. It has everything you need to start pitching today. And what I love about this is that it allows you to get featured without making any kind of big commitments, because right now we all know that times are tough and uncertain. So for example, with Lisa, we started a PR pack for her, and it's in a document in Google. And so basically, I come up with the proprietary media list, which has a curated list of all of the top journalists who are covering her industry. So she is a founder of a tech startup that is helping HR and job seekers in this crisis. So when I curated the media list for her, she wanted reporters and journalists who cover tech, economy, labor, and markets. And she wanted US reporters only. So I came up with the top 100 key voices that cover this field. And as you can tell, they range anywhere from Wall Street Journal, Associated Press, more niche ones like HR Weekly, as well as some local ones like Mercury Sun Times, Business Insider. And this is hers to keep, right? So this lives in her document. It's proprietary just for her. She can reach out to them by email, by Twitter. You can see even how many Twitter followers they have. It has a full description of what they cover, their beats, and it's highlighted all right here. So that's hers to keep. And she also wanted to get clear on her messaging. So the goal was to get people to use her product, which was the new grad portal. And she's basically helping the class of 2020 to get jobs. So we found out that she needed two key audiences. One were students, right? People who needed jobs. And the second one were employers and HR leaders who were the ones giving the jobs. So using my winning CPR pitching method, we were able to flesh out two really strong angles for her. One of them is for job seekers, and one of them is for employers. And so what we did is we fleshed out all of the angles. She talked to me about use cases. She talked to me about her ideas. And afterwards, I came up with sample pitches for the two audiences that we needed to reach out to. So the sample pitch has multiple subject lines that I actually write, and she can pick and choose whichever one she wants. She can edit, she can add, she can delete. But I like to give them two or three options so that they're in the best position possible to come up with the strongest subject line. The body of the email I also write for her. It's very fleshed out. It's got very clear language that editors like to see. It's not too long, and also has a strong closing statement. It has all of the information for the editor to contact her. And the second sample pitch for the second audience, which is the employers, also has two or three subject lines that she can pitch very, very strong. And then also a template of the body of the email, which I basically wrote out for her. All she has to do is plug in her three key takeaways. So there you have it. Oh, and also if you book in April, you can see actual press releases that I wrote, because that time will come, right? If you're growing your business, you're going to want to announce, you're going to have exciting new products. So when that time comes, you'll be able to know what it looks like. And so I have fleshed it out all for you right here. You can see all of the different announcements that I did. So this is a press release I did about funding. This is one I did about partnerships. This is one I did about a new product launch, getting an award, and conference announcement. And it really is a comprehensive way for you to get started to pitch and get your story out there.